Lawyer Sisa Namanje, on behalf of Professor Gideon, argued that manipulation and maladministration took place during the recruitment process, which saw Dr. Harold Naumab appointed as Vice-Chancellor. In addition, Namanje stated that the whole evaluation process was flawed, as Council did not consider the submission of UNAM chairperson Sam Shivute, who was a key reference for the applicant. He says it is unlawful for the selection panel to have deviated from the requirements as set out in the advertisement.
We do not need to attack. We are not attacking these provisions of the policy which gives the power to do a secret ballot. We are saying, look at the process undertaken. You determined criteria, including numerical criteria, that is quantitative. You have a report. This is how you develop. You ended up reducing it to nothing by voting. So it's part of the papers. It's part of the minutes. It's common cause that the ballot paper, the voting was secret.
He says despite Gideon having outperformed Naumab in addition to the advantage in being a professor as required compared to Naumab, who only holds a doctorate, the panel deliberately overlooked the applicant. Respondents are represented by Norman Shombe and a South African-based advocate, Jean Meireng, instructed by Dr. Fede Kauta and Hoveka. The two defense lawyers noted that nothing is shocking, unlawful or irrational in the decision of the NUST Council to appoint Dr. Naumab, as it had the discretion on how to run the recruitment process.
How Professor Gideon can think that he could have been a credible VC of NUST while making such public pronouncements in an exceedingly sensitive context.
Meireng argues that the JSCCS went at length to find a suitable person for the position which was vacant for years, and setting aside their decision would mean starting the whole process afresh.
Nothing irrational about that. But it's certainly a rational decision to have considered the integrity of Professor Gideon in respect of what he said in the public presentations.
The advocate further argues that the applicant misunderstood the requirements and the selection criteria as being limited to the psychometric test only. He said the criteria dealt with the appointment in a holistic fashion based on the qualities of the contestants for the VC position. Meireng also argued that setting aside Dr. Naumab's appointment would create a bad precedence. I'm Daniel Nadung, NBC News, Windhoek.